In this video, I'm going to show you how to add a deponent. There's two ways you can do that. The first is manually, and if we go over here under Add Deponent, I'm just going to add a new deponent called John Smith on June 24th, and you'll see it automatically enters the volume number. And below that, you can put in a note if you'd like. Once you're ready, you just hit Save, and it'll prompt you to add a transcript. There are two different types of transcript files that it'll accept. The first is a text or ASCII file, and the second is an MDB file, which is a synchronized transcript file. If you don't have a transcript, you don't need one. You can keep working. In this case, we don't, so we're just going to hit Cancel. And if you'd like to add another deponent manually, you can go ahead and do that. I'm going to do John Smith again on the same day, so it's the same deponent on the same day. You'll see it automatically changed it to volume 2. And if you try to hit save without entering a note, it's going to force you to enter the note just to minimize the duplicates that would be input into the system. So in this case, let's say this deposition was a 30B6 deposition. So John Smith was acting in two different capacities on the same day. And then you can hit save and it'll again ask you for the transcript. You also notice that in that instance where you have two separate transcripts for the same deponent on the same date, you'll get this blue arrow next to the deponent's name, which is just a drop down and it shows you that there's two separate transcript files for that deponent on that date. So it's just a better way to keep everything organized. The other way to add transcripts is if you do have a transcript, an MDB transcript, you can go over here to upload and you can select as many files as you'd like. In this case, we're just going to select two of them. And you just hit open, and those are MDB files. And you'll see over here it says processing one of two files. If you had more, it would indicate that. And it's just going through and uploading those files and pulling data out of those files so that it can automatically populate the system with the information that we were previously manually typing in. And at this point, too, you can go ahead and continue working. If you're uploading 50 files, that's fine. When the files have finished uploading, you'll see a pop-up here. It says volume is auto-incremented for deponents with the same last name, first name, and volume. And that's just what I showed you previously, where if you have a deponent with the same name on the same date, it'll automatically just continually increment that volume. So you'll have volumes 1, 2, 3, and so on. So you just click OK there. And at this point, it's giving you an option. If you're in the middle of something and you're doing some work, you can just hit cancel and come back and reload the case later, which will populate the rest of the data. Or if you're not doing anything and you want to reload it now, you can just click OK. And you'll see that the two new deponents that we selected the transcripts for have been uploaded and are now in the system. And those are indicated by a blue transcript icon. So that's how you add a deponent. Thanks for watching.